Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crazy Hobbies. Nieder unter. Ja. What do we got here? We've got the all-new Hpi Racing RS4 Sport 3 1987 Warsteiner BMW E30. Oh, very fast, yeah. Before we start unpacking and telling you everything you need to know about this car, we just want to go over a few fun facts regarding the BMW company. I bet you our Australian viewers are sitting at home and they're saying, I bet you they're saying this, mate, if I want to know about the bloody BMWs, I'll switch on the BBC. Just unpack the box.
Drew, no, sorry, mate, no.
Well, we're very sorry, Australian viewers. We must consider all our international viewers also, so it won't be long. The first car from BMW was actually called the Dixie, and it came out in 1927. It was actually an Austin, and it was designed in Britain. Cup of tea, Austin, cup of tea. Thank you, sir.
Happy Independence Day, and God save the Queen.
BMW was also known as Rap Motors before they changed their name. Before BMW started making cars, they were actually making engines for airplanes, and they did in World War I, so most of the German fleet had BMW engines in their planes. There was only 17,970 E30s ever made, and BMW made their first electric car in 1972. And for you Fast and the Furious fans out there, Paul Walker's E30 has just sold for 150,000 US. So that's pretty crazy. Now, BMW is better known in the English language as Bavarian Motor Works, and in German it's known as, excuse me for 1 second, our Australian viewers and our international viewers, it's also known as
Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Say that again.
Bayerische Motorenwerke.
So it's also known as Bayerischen Motorenwerke.
Ich spreche nicht Türkisch, ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche Deutsch, ich spreche Deutsch.
So these bad boys retail for around $4.99, and they do come complete with everything. $4.99 Australian dollars, not Frankfurts. Oh yeah, oh, let's unpack, yeah, I can't wait any longer, yeah. Oh yeah, very excited, yeah. Oh yeah, be careful, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, just how I imagined, yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh, snip, yeah, snip it, yeah. Oh, yeah, snip one, yeah. Snip two, yeah. Very good, yeah. Very good, yeah. Oh, yeah. So just regarding the body, guys, just looking at it, right, it is glossy, but the stickers are sort of like a matte finish. So, you know, there's a bit of 50-50 going on there. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look, yeah. let's quickly check out the beast. Now, HPI bodies in general, guys, they do an excellent job regarding the Lexan, right? They're really, they're pretty firm, and the finish on them are pretty detailed. So thumbs up HPI regarding the bodies in general, generally speaking. Now, just regarding the HPI Rs4 Sport 3 chassis, you have the brush version, which is this one here, and then you have the flux version, right? So with the RS4 Sport 3s, you have a few different bodies you can choose from, like Mustangs and Ford GTs and stuff. So they're all, now we just thought we'd clear something up. They're all the same. Now, they're all the same in the regards to component-wise on the chassis. So the differentials, the turnbuckles here, there is no difference between the brush version and the flux version. The only difference when you buy a flux version is the motor and the electronic speed controller, right? So they're the two differences. So guys, what we're trying to get at here, if you're an RC enthusiast, I'm pretty sure you'll have some, brushless combos lying around. So what you can do is you can buy the Sport 3 version, right? Which is this one here. And they're about $120 odd dollars or $150 odd dollars cheaper. And then what you can do is you can just put your brushless system in there, and this chassis here, which is the brush version, will cope exactly like the flux version. So we thought we'd clear that up. Let's just quickly check out the car. So it is a brush motor, and it is a 15 turn from HPI. Now these bad boys can handle 7.4 volt LiPo. You just got to change the jack here, switch it over to LiPo, and a LiPo with a brush motor, guys, they hoot. So you're going to get some good fun out of that if you run LiPo. Just be careful of nothing jumping into here, right? If anything jumps into there, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Yes.
So it's 15 turn, 3mm shaft, and you've got your electronic speed controller, and this bad boy is a hobby wing, and it's a 40 amp brushed ESC, right? You can run LiPo or nickel metal hydride, forward reverse brake, or forward or brake, and the connector is a Tamiya plug, right? So if you've got a LiPo, I'd highly recommend that you change that to a Dean's, or else if you run LiPo with that plug there, you will end up melting it. You got your receiver box right here, just underneath the servo. It is a 2.4 gigahertz, and that's fully enclosed, so that's pretty much water sealed, watertight. All right, and then you've got your servo down here, which we're pretty sure it is a metal geared, and it's probably roughly around 5 to 6 kilos. You do have a servo saver on your steering, so if you hit something, what that servo saver does is it just takes off a bit of pressure off the servo, so you're not busting anything. So that's really good. All right, and then you've got your battery compartment there. The battery compartment's pretty long, guys. That's just sort of like a little stopper, right? So if you need to take that off, pretty sure it's just that one screw there. So your battery compartment, you'd be able to fit your hard cases in there, your soft cases, 7.4s, in there, no problem. So the car will only run, guys, the car will only run standard 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride or a 7.4 volt LiPo. Okay, and it is Velcro strapped. Now the good thing about that is that the battery compartment is that you're not really limited with height. So if you've got a bigger battery, you'll be able to strap that down with the Velcro. All right, so that's a quick look over the electronics. So we'll just quickly go over the car and wrap it up. Alrighty, so we'll just start from the rear. Now you do have adjustable shocks, right, front and rear. So if you want to stiffen them up, just wind them down, right, and then if you want to just wind them out, they'll soften them. So front and rear, they're all plastic. You do have metal dog bones, right, front and rear also, which are good, nice and tough. You don't have adjustable turnbuckles, right, so for your camber, but you can buy them aftermarket if you wish. Right, plastic arms, plastic hubs. Now just regarding these arms, they're pretty solid, okay, so there is no need to upgrade them. You just want to keep the car nice and light, so no need to go to aluminium. Right, now the body posts are adjustable as well, so depending on what body you have, you'll be able to put them up and down, so adjust the ride height. Now, just regarding shaft-driven, you know, RC cars, you know, generally speaking, on road. Now, in my opinion, they're really good in the term that, you know, if it was a belt-driven car, belt-driven cars, in my opinion, they're a little bit smoother, right? But with belts, they tend to wear over time, right? So, you know, depending on how hard you drive your car, often you drive your car, you will need to constantly replace them. So with shaft, you know, if you're not doing anything stupid, if you don't have a major crash, right, there's no wear, okay? And it's basically just instant power. So that's a great thing about shaft-driven RC cars, right? On road in particular. Yeah, just the, you know, bathtub chassis, nice and flat. Everything's open, easy and accessible, right? That, yeah, the battery compartment's tops because it's just, you know, Velcro, whack your battery in and it's in. It's not hitting anything. All right, like we told you, you've got the servo saver right here for your servo, which is good. And then the front's pretty much exactly the same as the rear, you know, adjustable shocks, metal dog bones, the body post. Just regarding the wheels, HPI wheels are pretty much, you know, the industry standard. They're really nice finish, right, regarding the wheels, and these tires are super grippy. So yeah, top job there, right? 12mm hex, guys. Yeah, all 110 on-road wheels will pretty much fit. If you just wanted to put some drift tires on there, you know, they're widely available. So these are your road tires. They come with road tires standard. Yep, that's pretty much will wrap it up, right? If you do go brushless, guys, what we recommend is just running it on a 2S, okay? So if you're running on a 2S in brushless, these cars will absolutely fly, right? You're probably looking at about 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers for 2S. So if you just run a brushless system and you just go a 3S, you just want to be careful on how you drive it and maybe look into a metal spur gear, right? If you end up running 3S in these cars. Drivetrain can handle it, it's not a problem if you wanted to do that. So what's included in the box? The RS4 Sport 3. You will get your instructions as usual. You do get some cool HPI stickers in there. You've got a HPI TF41 radio, which is pretty cool. All right, so just takes 4 AA's. The 4 AA's are also included. All right, you do have the HPI plasma 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride. It's a 2000 milliamp. They give you some basic tools. You got your cross wrench in there to take off your wheels and stuff. So yeah, just some spares in there. And then you do get your AC powered charger, right? With the multi adapters, depending on where you are. So yeah, that's basically it. If you have one of these cars, let us know what you think of them. Any tips for future buyers. We love you all from down under. So till next time, catch you later.